Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing Ashley's makeup, and I'm going to be doing a smoky eye, dramatic smoky eye, and a red lip. So, yeah, let's get started. First I shall ask her if it is okay if I use my fingers for the primer.
Yes, that is fine if you washed your hands. Yeah.
Well, I will...
washed your hands.
Yes.
We're all good.
So, for primer, there's two different ones that I like using. I like, first, better, I don't know, I guess. There is, right in front of her face, Quo's Retexture Cream Face Primer, as well as Hard Candy's Sheer Envy. And that's just the, like, mini one. Because, yeah, it came in like a package. But anyways, I'm going to use Quo's because it is better. So, I just use a little pump like that. And then I'm going to put... Okay, so usually for myself, for liquid foundation, I would use Annabelle's Skin True Natural Lightweight Makeup. However, for Ashley, because we have different skin tones, with the Jourdain makeup kit came a bunch of foundations. So, yeah, I'm going to be using B1435, which is that. I'm just going to put a bit on a sponge. And it is water-based, and it has sunscreen and vitamins in it. So, yeah. Okay, thank you. So, I'm just going to put on that much. I might add more if... I might add in another color too, just a bit of a darker one.
I just went cross-eyed.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay, so now since this one is a bit light for hers, I also added in a bit of my Annabelle's Skin True. Okay, so now that I have done that, usually I would use my Maybelline's Dream Matte Mousse in Medium Zero, light beige. However, she does not need that. Neither does she need Annabelle's Skin True Concealer, which is also amazing, and I love that concealer. So I'm going to be using Mineral Wear's. I don't even know what type this is, to be honest, but it's like that, and it has the two different shades, so you can use that side for like blending more and like contouring, but really there's not much difference. So I usually use the bit darker one on myself, but I'm going to use the lighter one on Ashley.
Maybe it's for like winter and summer.
It said that it was supposed to be used for contouring, but I was like, there's like no difference really. So yeah, just tap off the excess and go at her. Okay, so now that is done, I am going to use a bit of my Hard Candy Glow All The Way infused with 24 karat gold Glamazon bronze face and body luminizer. And that I am going to use for a slight bit of contouring on the sponge, but I'm not going to use a lot at all. 1 second. I clearly am lazy and don't like putting lids back on stuff. So I have to do that first. Thank you, Ashley. So I'm just going to use like a tiny bit of that, and then I'm just going to fish it. Okay, so another alternative that I usually use for bronzer as well is the like Luna Twilight Collection bronzer. However, like the label on it has kind of rubbed off, and that one's just as good, and that one's a pump one, if you prefer that. So now I am going to do her blush with Hard Candy's Living Doll. As you can see, it's a very okay, one came off. Very nice pink. And I'm going to use the blush brush.
Put it in front of my hand.
Oh, baby! And then I'm going to tap off the excess. We had some technical difficulties, so now I'm using a different camera. So since it decided not to film it, I put Hard Candy's Glow All the Way infused with 24 karat gold doll face and body luminizer on the bridge of her nose and her cheekbones, just to give it that little more of a highlight and to make her face, like the highlights of her face, like just pop a little bit more, like higher points of the face, if you get what I'm saying. And then I sprayed her face with Graftobian's makeup setting spray, and I just held it back for her, sprayed. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so now we are going to do Ashley's eyeshadow. Usually I use one of these 3 palettes. I'll just show you. There's that one. These are by Marquin's International. So there was that palette. There's that palette. As well as there is that palette. However, I am going to be using this huge, gigantic Jourdain Cosmetics palette. So, yeah, let's do this.
Do you want me to hold this for you?
No, it's fine. Oh, you can hold that though. So, I usually start off right on the lid. So I'm going to be taking, I should probably take all of those off. All of the colors I'm going to be using are that color. I'm going to make sure you're seeing it. Okay. That one on the lid, as well as that right in the middle. Those ones. That one and that one. And then I'm going to be using those 3 colors later for the crease. So, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, it is not a huge difference. However, it will be noticeable once the crease is done. And then I'm just going to go in with that light gold that I showed you. And now I'm going to go in with this brush. As you can see, it is slightly angled. And I'm going to take this, this darker, I might not use that one, but I'm going to use this like really, really dark brown, almost black. So. There we go. So as you can see, it's created a nice deep effect. And now I'm going to be using this nice soft fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with that lighter brown that I showed you earlier. And I'm just going to blend out the top a bit more on the crease. There we go. So that is that for the eyeshadow. Pretty simple. Nothing too extreme. And now I'm going to highlight her brow bones and the inner corners of her eyes with Annabelle's white kohl eyeliner in 1/16 white, of course. And I'm going to take it. Of course, it is not sharpened. However, it'll still work. As you can see, I am just highlighting the inner corners of her eyes. And I'm very happy that she is okay with this, because that is an extremely difficult thing for anyone to do to anyone else. So thank you for being so compliant. However, I'm going to blend that in a bit more. Close your eyes. Thank you. And the only reason I am using my fingers is because she is my friend. Just so you know. And then I'm going to do eyeliner. However, I don't know if she wants to do her bottom eyeliner by herself. Yes?
I'll do that one by myself.
I'm guessing so. So I am going to do her top eyeliner, and I'm going to probably get her to do her own mascara as well, because most people like to do their own. So I'm going to be using Almay's liquid liner. Just looks like that. And I like this applicator because it is like a nice, Jesus, I'm horrible at this. It's like a nice sponge tip. And I'm just going to do a nice line at the top. So as you can see, there is one side, and I am going to do the other side, and I will be right back. Okay, as you can see, Ashley has done her bottom waterline eyeliner as well as her mascara. So now I'm going to do a little bit on her eyebrows. I'm just going to use this Jordan brow comb. And I'm just going to do, I don't really need to, I'm not even going to fill yours in, because yours already
Please do.
Yeah? Okay. Never mind, I'm going to fill them in. So I'm going to use, this one came with like a kit that I got, but it's just brown eye pencil, but I use it for eyebrows. I also use it on myself for eyebrows. So, yeah. So usually people use powder for a more natural effect. However, I find that I don't really like using powder. So I'm just going to go over this again to blend it in a bit. Why can't I be better and find extras? Okay, so now it is time for her lips. So if you don't want the red lip, there are many options. However, first I'm going to be putting on this Soft Lips Ravishing Raspberry SPF 20 lip balm, lip balm, because it is just absolutely fantastic, and it will make her lips fantastically smooth. How you like it?
It's good.
So, like I said, for the like, if you don't want to do the red lip, I have this pink from Hard Candy. However, I have used it so many times that really there is like no labeling on it anymore. As you can see, there is also Quo's In the Club VIP in pink stilettos, and as you can see, there's a mirror on one side, and then when you open it up,
Wow.
there's a light, so you can like just like do it whenever.
That's so cool.
So that stuff is like extremely convenient if I can get it back. And my favorite lip gloss right now is MAC's Dazzle Glass in Like Venus. And when it's on, when it's on, it is freaking amazing. Like, and it is just amazing. And yeah. However, now it is time for the red lip. And I'm going to be using Annabelle products again. And for the, I'm going to be doing like a full lip liner on her, so pretty much it will keep the pigment in her lips longer than just a gloss. And I'm going to be using Annabelle's 205 Cherry lip liner. And then after that, so I don't have to explain it, I'm going to be using Annabelle's Le Gloss Lip Shine in, doesn't even say. Well, you can clearly see it is, oh, there it is, Bitten. It's called Bitten. So I'm going to do her lip liner and then the gloss. So here we go. There you go. And there we have it. The final look. And I kind of hope Ashley likes it afterwards, because I know I do. So there you go. Thanks for watching my videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share my videos. And go check out my best friend tag video, which has Ashley in it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Comment if you want to see more of these makeup tutorials. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!